And of course, the absolute silent killer, credit card interest. Now, these might seem completely harmless in the moment, just $5 or $10 here and there, but they act like silent leaks, rapidly sinking your whole financial ship. Let's actually do the shock factor math on this. Imagine spending just $15 a day on those unnecessary things we just talked about. Well, that $15 explodes into over $450 a month and a massive $5,000 a year. Seriously, let that sink in for a second. $5,000. Half of your entire $10,000 goal could literally be leaking right out of your pocket over things you barely even notice or even care about a week later. Wild, right?
So how do we combat those leaks? Simple. Employ the 24-hour rule. Before buying anything non-essential, just force yourself to wait one full day. Just ask yourself, do I really need this? Our sources show that most emotional urges to buy something completely vanish after just one day of cooling off. It completely breaks that dopamine loop of instant gratification. And honestly, this one simple psychological trick alone can easily save you thousands of dollars every single year, funneling that cash straight back into your blueprint.
All right, that brings us to Section 3, accelerates with new income, speeding up the timeline. Because look, while playing defense and saving is absolutely crucial, going on offense by increasing your income, that changes everything much faster.
There are some seriously incredible, accessible tools out there right now that people are using to generate extra cash on their own time. We're talking side hustles, freelancing, leveraging new AI tools, starting an online business, content creation, or investing. Any of these will dramatically speed up your timeline. And what's really amazing is how AI tools are significantly lowering the barrier to entry for stuff like copywriting, graphic design, and freelance consulting. Now, you definitely don't have to do all of them, but adding just one of these income streams, it acts as a massive accelerant to your whole savings plan. Check this out. Stacking an extra $300, $500, or $1,000 a month right on top of your automated savings, that makes your $10,000 goal a mathematical certainty in record time. It literally compresses your timeline from years down to just mere months. Once you combine the defense of plugging those money leaks with the offense of bringing in just a couple hundred extra bucks a month, your net worth trajectory completely transforms.
Now, as your money actually grows, you gotta make sure your cash is housed properly. Traditional banks often pay super low interest. It's essentially letting your hard-earned money sleep. As your financial advisor for today, I strongly suggest checking out a high-yield savings account. It grows your idle cash way faster by paying you a highly respectable yield just for keeping your money sitting there. You absolutely have to put your money to work for you rather than just letting it sit totally dormant while inflation quietly eats away at what it can buy.
And that brings us perfectly to Section 4, protect and grow wealth, keeping what you build. Now that we have defense and offense working seamlessly together, we've got to make sure you actually hold on to the wealth you're creating. Okay, pay attention here, because one of the absolute biggest traps you will face is lifestyle inflation. It's the classic pitfall, right? You get a raise, or maybe you start making a fantastic extra $500 a month from a new side hustle, and suddenly you feel like you deserve a new car payment, or you got to upgrade to the absolute newest expensive smartphone. But building wealth quietly means you absolutely must increase your savings rate before you ever increase your lifestyle. You have to capture that new income and funnel it directly into your blueprint. Otherwise, you'll just be making more money, but staying exactly as broke as you were before. Think of this as the dual engine of your long-term financial success. Let's look at these distinct functions. Saving, that's your shield. It protects your money from life's inevitable emergencies, like, a broken down car, or a completely out-of-the-blue medical bill. But investing, that's your engine. It's the function that actually grows your money exponentially over time. You literally need the shield for protection and the engine for propulsion to hit that $10,000 mark and blast well beyond it.
So where do you actually put that growing money? Well, many Americans invest in ETFs, which, by the way, are essentially just low-cost baskets of various stocks that let you own a tiny piece of many different companies all at once. People also use index funds, dedicated retirement accounts, and dividend stocks. Listen, time is literally one of the most powerful wealth-building tools in existence. The earlier you start utilizing these common investment vehicles, the more massive your long-term compound growth will be.
All right, let's bring it home with our final section, Section 5, hitting your 10,000, the momentum effect. Let's look at what actually happens once you cross that highly anticipated finish line.
Getting from a negative net worth to zero, or from zero to your first 10 grand, it is an undeniable grind. You're establishing new habits, you're fighting off old urges, and you're building from scratch. It's for sure the hardest milestone you'll face. But the incredible news here is that once you hit it, the momentum of the habits you've built, combined with the pure math of compound interest, completely takes over. It's like magic. Your money actually starts making its own money. It gets exponentially easier from there.
So the crucial point to remember from our consultation today is this exact cycle right here. Saving creates the discipline you need, investing creates the growth your portfolio needs, and consistency, that's what ultimately creates the results. Remember, small, consistent actions over time are the true secret to building lasting wealth. It's not about trying to win the lottery, it is about trusting the daily process.
You now have the complete mathematical and behavioral roadmap to your first $10,000. The diagnosis is done and the strategy is set. So, as your advisor, I'm going to leave you with this one question. What is the very first invisible money leak you are going to plug right now, today, to jumpstart your journey?